all my beautiful people. Come on in, I am a stew queen. Be thoughts. Over we are our brothers and sisters, keeper known as the royal gladiators. Where you hide peace, laughter and love. Come into my queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators in the queendom. Astute checks temperatures on Tuesday and Friday to make sure everyone is good. There is commentary on some of your favorite television shows and movies. Tune into the front in our app and in video. We differently can't miss the jam sessions on your old and new school music. Come into my queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators in the queendom. Enjoy the show. We are the royal gladiators. The queendom. Come on in to the queendom. The queendom. And take a seat, get comfortable, let's get in this. Let's do queen bee. Let's do queen bee. Let's do queen bee.
Hey there! Everybody come on into my grandma YouTube channel, A Stew Queen Bee. Her channel of positivity, love, respect, and other stuff grown folks like. She always says she is my brothers and sisters keeper. So introducing my grandma, Astute Queen Bee.
Hello, 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 everybody. How is everybody doing this evening? I hope y'all had a wonderful day today. I hope y'all didn't let nobody irritate y'all spirit and aggravate your soul, okay? Because y'all know people be trying it. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Today we are talking about Heart and Hustle of Houston, Season 1, Episode 2, The Good, the Bad, and the Fire. Okay? Oh, and the fine. I gotta fix that. My bad, y'all. That was definitely supposed to be an N, but it turned out to be an R. But anywho, The Good, the Bad, and the Fine. Okay, that's the name of the title, and it's on OWN, and it comes on. What's today's date? It comes on Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Depending on where you live at, I'll say that, because it's gonna come on for y'all regardless. But please do the sister a favor. Please do Queen a favor. Please hit that like button on your way into the queendom. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I would truly appreciate that. If you would like to support the channel, my Cash App is scrolling across the bottom. It's Astute Queen Bee. It's $ at Astute Queen Bee. Okay. Also, my PayPal is Astute Queen Bee, spelled exactly the same way that it's scrolling across the bottom. If you would like to also, you feel free to send a super chat, super sticker, super thanks, which those you can give when the live is over. If you don't hit the like button, please hit it on your way out. I would appreciate that very, very much, to push me out farther in the algorithm so people can find me some more, okay? Because we need to be found now. Because I see we have gotten ourselves out of the crazy loop of shenanigans. So I know lots of times when that happens, I get pushed to the corner. So please share the videos to push your sister further out in the algorithm, and send your sisters, your brothers, your friends, your cousins, whoever on over, and tell them to come on and have some fun with us, okay? So again, if you would like to join the membership is only $2.99. There's only one tier and it's $2.99. So feel free. You can gift a membership. Somebody was gifted a membership earlier and I forgot to see who it was. But whoever got gifted a membership, know that Peaches and Cream gifted you a membership today. I'll find that out in a little bit. And also, my good sis that I have not seen in forever, I don't want to use the name. Sis, you want a membership. I got to hit you up and let you know. Because you got a membership, sis. Peaches and Cream gifted you a membership yesterday. So, we're going to talk about it. But I'm going to play a couple of things because it's some delusional people. It's some silly young men running around here. So I'm going to play a couple of little clips before we get deep down and dive into this story. Because I'm going to play a little bit of it. Not much. But I'm going to rewatch it as I tell y'all about it. Okay? So let me explain to you what this episode about. Okay? Give me one little second. All right? Because this is episode 2. Episode 2. The Good, the Bad, and the Fine. On the OWN network. Even though we know Caucasians own it and people are like, oh my God, Oprah don't do nothing. Oprah don't care about us. Let me say that first and foremost. Okay? She worry about that 5% she got of OWN. That's all she care about. She don't care about what's on there, who doing it, nothing. Okay? Just to let y'all know. But anywho, it says Ayanna shows Josh her new studio and they discuss the next steps to heal their marriage. I think her name is Monrina. Can't ever pronounce it. Recommends with reconnects with Norm, Chloe, and mentions. Oh, sorry, y'all. I can't see it. Memorial for Nova is upgraded. Wait, I can't see that. By no show and a rodeo. So apparently she must have got stood up, if I remember correctly. But anywho, I know that the ladies are doing their damn thing. And I also, let me look this up. Let me play this for y'all while I look this up, okay? Because I want to give y'all the info so you know who we talking about and what's going on, okay? So let me play this while I do that. Where'd it go?
I've been anointed since day one. My mama's a G and she raised one. I'm a queen in real life, I don't play one. I speak my mind, dare you to say something. When life gets harder, I get smarter. I never give up. You ain't gotta show.
Sorry, y'all, it didn't play.
I've been anointed since day one. My mama's a G and she raised one. I'm a queen in real life, I don't play one. I speak my mind, dare you to say something. When life gets harder, I get smarter. I never give up. You ain't gotta show me.
Okay. I just like that little clip. Now, let me give y'all some of the good stuff and let you know who's who and what's going on. Okay. Because these names, I be messing up and I ain't gonna lie. But I like the cast. Okay. Again, it's Chloe Cook, Labrina Jackson, Monrina Page, Ro Picardo, Norman Page, Shakina Petaway, William Jackson III. I know William Jackson III. That's crazy. Joshua Salisbury, LaTorre Lemon, Alana Salisbury. That's her name, Alana. And Labrina Jackson. Wait a minute. Did they put her name twice? Okay. But anyway, let me tell you what this storyline and all that plot twist is. Okay. It's a sisterhood of successful Black women is redefining what it means to be a mother, wife, and boss in Houston, Texas, all while supporting each other. Okay. Those are the characters on the show. It takes place in Houston, Texas. If you did not know, now you know. Okay. Hold on, let me add some music to this because y'all know I can't stand the silence. It drives me crazy. Hold on. Because it's too quiet in here. And y'all might could hear something, but I can't. There we go. I could hear a little bit. I hope y'all can hear it. So let me see what this episode, I told y'all what this episode was about, but I want to give it to you in full because I'm trying to read it from the TV and that don't work. Okay. That don't work. So here it goes right here. Now I did remember this part. It says Alana shows Josh her new studio and they discuss their next steps to heal their marriage. Marina reconnects with Norm. Chloe Nevoa is upended by a no-show, and at the rodeo, Alana confronts Chloe about her comments about Rain. Oh, that's right, because Chloe said said Alana's husband wasn't fine. Well, he not fine. He ain't bad looking, but he ain't fine. So but she's supposed to think her man fine. Y'all know what I mean? She's supposed to think her man is fine. If she don't think her man is fine, then who the hell else supposed to think he's fine? Okay, so I'm gonna turn this down because I know I got it up loud. I don't want to play this up like that. So, like I said, Alana is showing her husband, and she's as a matter of fact, to tell y'all about it, she is actually what's her name? Latoya Luckett and a couple of other hairstylists. She's their hairstylist, child. And she closed her first spot and she opened up a new one, which it is absolutely beautiful. I ain't gonna front. Her and her husband sitting there talking. And if we sleep in separate bedrooms and y'all young, something wrong. So y'all need to fix that or get away from each other. But me personally, I think they probably need to get away from each other. Now we have what is her name? Monrina. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And she has two cute little girls. She's married. She actually looks like what's the name that played on Basketball Wives to me? That was married to that lunatic that she's still been fighting in court behind her baby. I can't think of her name. Y'all remember her name? She played on Basketball Wives and she left. Short, little, tiny, petite, little brown skin girl with a pretty little self. She a firecracker. Well, this young lady reminds me of her. She might be an older version of her, but that's who she reminds me of. I got to just look up her name later, and I'll probably drop it in the chat or something. But she looked like her. And she's a very beautiful woman. And she had her own business. And now she's a content creator with her whole entire family. Her kids, she take pictures and videos and do all this stuff, and do photo shoots and stuff. I think it's adorable. But I'm like, oh, y'all doing too much. I see that her and her husband are in somewhat of a good place, but now she wants her husband to go have date night with her and her mother. And I'm like, what? I'm confusion. But okay, girl, do you? But that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Taking your pain in the neck mama with you on a date with your husband. Do y'all think that's crazy, or is it just me? Let me know down in the comment section, because I would like to know, because I was like, that's some bullshit. Why did you bring this man with you? Why? Why? So then we get to, what's her name? Let me get her name. Because a lot of them don't have their pictures on them, and that pisses me off. It's not Chloe. Her name is, what's this girl name? See, that pictures are not by their name, so that's irritating to me by itself. So I'm trying to remember who is who. She looked like she be fighting, boy. That lady looked like she like the thump. She has a daughter, and she's talking about her daughter and what her daughter saved her, and how much she loves her daughter, and she'll do anything for her. And she's like, she got to stop working so much and spend more time with family and figure out some other things she wanted to do. Because apparently she was working at the bar or club or whatever, and she said she was tired of doing that. So she told her homeboy she was quitting. He didn't like it, but it is what it is. I love the relationship she has with her daughter, and she talks to her because her and her daughter, you know, sometimes if you have kids younger, you and your kids end up being like more like siblings than mother and father. when you let it go that way. But if you knuckle up and buckle up, then it'll still be mother and daughter. But anywho, she out there talking to her daughter playing basketball, and I think it's really cute. And talking about life and what she wants to do with herself, and asking the daughter what she want to do with herself. And I think it's really cute because I love to see parents interact with their kids. I just do. The little girl, the little smarty pants. I was like, I don't know how old she is, but she a little smarty pants. So Maria, if that's her name, I'm sorry, I apologize for messed up her name. Her and her husband went out and did a cooking class, which I thought was absolutely too cute. And they were talking about how to fix things in their marriage and what needs to be done. And then she's telling her about, she invited her, telling her they need to go on a date and talk to her mom and all that other goofy stuff. And I was like, girl, don't nobody want to have a dinner with your mama. Labrie is at then that ladies are having dinner. Labrie, she's absolutely stunning to me. And all the ladies are coming there, sitting at the bar, having drinks and talking and catching up. And Ro, that's her name, Ro. Ro breaks down trying to, tell them about her life and, how she felt when she found out she was pregnant. She was like, she almost didn't have it. And she's glad that she did because that was the best thing she ever did. And I was like, that's good. But she broke down in tears a little bit, discussing her life and all that. And I love the fact that the sisters was there for her. They didn't just sit there and look at her like she was stupid or something. They literally was talking to her, and I appreciated that. But then we have, what's her damn name? I'm gonna tell y'all her name. Oh, it's still RENEE. Apparently she is Native American or Indian or whatever. And her mother's beautiful. I don't know why her mother and her husband have an issue, because it seemed like the mom is kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe it just the issue being in the house when they be in the house. I don't know. So again, here we go talking about single moms and the crazy stuff that they bring into our lives. Okay. Crazy stuff that people bring. So next you have what's her name? I'm gonna give it to y'all because I like to be right on my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all her name in 1 second. I feel bad for her that her husband passed away. I think it's sad. And the fact that she has 2 children she has to raise and she doesn't know how to do it herself. I feel kind of bad for her. But I'm like, girl, you can do this. First of all, you're a woman. First, Chloe is her name. Because I told y'all I messed up their names. Until this show get deeper into it, I'm going to tell y'all now. I'm going to be messing up names. So just don't get offended at it. I just forget who is who. The fact that she grown woman, she got this daggone little baby skirt on is killing me. But she's talking about her ex-husband. Her husband passed away. Oh, she looked totally different, heavier. Her husband passed away, and they're at the cemetery, and they're talking with the kids, and the kids get upset, and she's telling her husband how much she loves him. It's a big, beautiful placard they have on his grave. And Chloe apparently had a date with somebody, and I have a feeling he must have stood her up. And one of her friends told her, like, that is not what you should be trying to do, child. Then you got the ladies out all in they cowboy boots or shorts or whatever. And I'm sorry, but Latoria, her name is Latoria. Okay. Her, sorry, talk about somebody, but it looked fake. It might be real, but it looked fake from here. In them shorts she got on. But anywho, they're out and about hanging with a friend, and they all cute with their jean outfits on. So Oh, no, she didn't call her a BBW. Chloe done call somebody a BBW. How disrespectful are you? First of all, I'm not going to no rodeo. I don't care about no chariots and all that crazy crap. And the reason why I don't, that's the stuff they've been doing when they enslaved the people to do their work. Okay, so that stuff don't faze me, not near none. But I do love Alana's outfit in her confessionals. It is absolutely banging. I ain't gonna lie. And again, I was glad that Alana went to Chloe and told her about herself. Like, girl, stop talking about my husband. Like, why you worry about what my husband looked like? How you gonna be this so disrespectful? That's disrespectful. And I think it's disrespectful too, to be talking about somebody's husband in their face. And you think it's okay to continue to do that? No, ma'am. I don't see it for you. I don't see it for you. Is that a girl or is that a guy? I don't mean no disrespect. But just something from the back that she looked like a dude. I don't know who she is. It's somebody else's friend. So they're having a little party, get together, whatever. So they're all getting together to have some fun. And they getting some drinks and stuff. And they all got, like I said, they got the little cowboy outfits on and stuff. And they're talking to this new chick named Shaniqua. So they're talking about music. And the friend is talking about Chiquita, whatever the hell her name is. She talking about she like older men because of the coin. So, as a matter of fact, y'all, what is it? Chloe's son don't want nothing to do with her because he's sick and tired of her messing with this young boy. Okay? He tired of her messing with this young boy. But yeah, them people don't like nobody. Them girls don't like nobody. They like their own little clique and crew. And that's really it. Some of them is so shady and funny acting to me that it's weird. But everybody don't click together. That's just really what it is. Everybody does not click together. Yeah, so I don't know what she's looking for in a young man, especially if you're trying to date somebody that's almost your son's age. I think that's absolutely insane. I think you ought to be ashamed of yourself to be that grown. And the fact that her son leaves the house every time she comes home is telling to me. He's disgusted at his mother for dating some younger guy that's damn near close to his age. And I understand it. Okay, I do. I get it. Would you want your mama dating? Would you date somebody damn near almost your son's age? Y'all let me know, because listen, I've dated somebody younger, but I did not know they were the age that they were, and it only lasted for a year, and they didn't live in the same state. So it was like, whatever, let that go and keep it pushing. But I would never, ever, ever do that again, okay? Because it was not worth my time or my space. Now let me play something special for y'all. Y'all know I got to my beautiful sisters. I gotta play this.
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Oh, baby.
Okay. And for all the crazy people, even the people on this show, because I think some people on here are a bit delusional. So let me get y'all that.
You a different type of delusional when you try to seek revenge on people that you created problems with. Oh, God, you are definitely delusional when you make up so many fantastical, outlandish lies about a person to where you even start believing those lies to be real. Oh, my God, what in the world? You real delusional if you play victim in the story when you are really the monster. You the villain in the story, baby. and you play victim, that's real delusional for you to try to pretend like you don't know why a person don't rock with you or why they don't like you. Why they delete me? Why they block me? What I do? What you mean what you do? Like, there's no way that you can pretend like you ain't the one who's been creating the problems. Jumping from phone to phone to phone to phone with different stories to try to tear somebody down because you don't feel good about yourself. Oh my Lord.
And I'm gonna tell y'all why I played that. I played that because that girl told that girl her husband wasn't fine. Girl, you supposed to pretend. Now y'all must really can't be really that close, because if y'all was really that close, you wouldn't have said a damn thing. But you said some words, okay? I hope that Alana and her husband can get it back together. If not, I hope she finds somebody that matches her same energy. And I hope that these young ladies continue to bring Black excellence to the TV screen and not no real crazy behind drama, because we done had enough of that for a couple of years, okay? For like 6-7 years, we've had enough of that. So I hope they continue to thrive and do their damn thing. I hope y'all are enjoying the show. I hope that y'all will come on in the chat and leave your comments and let me know what you thought of this show. I give this episode 6. Last episode was better, but I give this one a 6. No, I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. And the reason why that is because Alana is, I love her new spot that she is getting ready to open. I love it. And I love the fact that Monria, I think her name is pronounced, I'm not sure, which is this one right here, because I keep messing her name up. Her and her family doing big things. Okay. I love that. I love to see a family that's working together. I hope they praying together, because usually a family that prays together stays together. But okay, I got one more video I want to play for y'all, and then I'm getting ready to get out of here. But pay attention to the words.
Quit lowering your standards. Why? Because when you learn how much you're worth, you will quit giving people discounts. You don't have to prove your worth. Quit putting yourself down. Quit wishing you looked like someone else. Quit wishing you had someone else's life. Quit being counseled by the culture. Quit listening to the world. Quit hearing what society says about you. Start listening to what God says about you.
Okay? Remember that. Don't stress off what other people think of you. Worry about what God think about you. Worry about what your kids think about you. You're supposed to be a role model for your kids, so be a role model for your kids. Don't let this right here be your children, especially if you have boys. Teach them better than this.
The number of men in this generation who want to be chased and seen as the prize is crazy. But then again, the Bible is unfolding right before our eyes. It says men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, ungrateful, and unholy. It's no surprise that men are so focused on being high value that they've lost sight of the value of a woman. This is why our generation is so messed up. Why we have so many broken homes, lost women, and women who no longer trust men. A good woman will always be the prize, and she will always be worth pursuing. But too many men have become so blinded by their own toxicity that they fail to recognize a good woman when she's right in front of them, let alone how to be a man who can protect, provide, and lead with the emotional intelligence needed to nurture a healthy relationship.
Okay? Y'all know that to be true. So make sure you're teaching your boys how to teach them how to be men. I want women to stop thinking you can't teach a boy how to be a man. Let me explain something to y'all real quick. This ain't even part of the show, but I just want to say this real quick. Stop thinking the woman can't raise a man, because she can. Because if you teach your son the characteristics of men that you know in your life, have been in your life, men that you have dated, You know what type of man you would want in your life. So teach your son to be that good type of man. Like open the door, open the car door, pull out a woman's chair. Don't be disrespectful to her parents. You can teach your sons how to be men. You may not teach them how to have sex. Some people do teach their children how to do that. That's their business. That ain't mine. That's their testimony, should I say. That ain't mine. But all I'm saying is stop believing that falsehood that a woman can't raise a man. Because every man in my family has been raised by a woman alone. And they are some good ass men. They take care of their children. They take care of their home. They're getting married. They're not having children out of wedlock. They're not getting in trouble. They're not going to jail. We don't got none of them problems in my family. So don't think women can't raise a man, because you can. You could also give him that stern side. Like they say us women are too tough and we talk too much. That's because we had to learn to be stern and be in control, because the men that made those babies ain't around to do their job. So we have to double up on everything that has to be done. So don't let nobody tell you a woman can't raise a man, because you can. Okay? But I just wanted to say that. I digress. So I want to say thank y'all to anybody that came through and checked out this review. Please let me know down in the comment section that you liked. If you liked the episode, if you didn't like the episode, if you liked the review, if you didn't like the review, I would appreciate it. All right. So I want y'all to have a blessed and beautiful night. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. Get some well rest. Drink you some water before you hit them sheets. Don't let nobody irritate your spirit, because it ain't worth it. Okay? It ain't worth it. But anywho, y'all, like I said, with that being said, this is SKyn B. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful night. Later.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah. I know I gave you all you need me. I know what you like. I feel it for me. Tell me that